Hello people. I am sure you have heard about the infamous Pablo Escobar, world's richest drug dealer. Escobar had fascination with many things, but one thing he was most fascinated about was animals. He was so into exotic animals that he imported all sorts of animals throughout the world and created a private zoo. Among those animals includes giraffe, elephants, tigers, hippo and other. And it was this fascination of his that resulted in creating a major problem for Colombia. To understand how Pablo Escobar created a major threat to Colombian ecosystem, let's get into it. How Pablo Escobar created Hippo Paradise in Colombia. All this started in the 1980s, when Pablo Escobar was making insane money by supplying cocaine to United States of America. He decided to put his money to good use, and by good use I mean he wanted to create a private zoo with all sorts of exotic animals, and to achieve that, he purchased 4 exotic animals from California Zoo. Among them he got 4 hippos, 1 female and 3 males. These were the hippos that are root of today's hippo problem. Initially there was no problem in keeping hippos at a zoo or an enclosure, as people do it all the time all around the world. The problem started when in 1993, the Colombian Special Forces killed Pablo Escobar. After his death, all his property and assets were taken over by the Colombian government. His personal zoo, which was located at Hacienda Napoles, in Medellin, was turned into a tourist destination, and an actual zoo, but they remain careless regarding the hippos. And the hippos roam free, which resulted in hippos crossing the lines of the actual property and ending up far away places. Many a times, people spotted hippos in streams far from their supposed place of stay, and sometimes hippos even venture off to nearby ranches. And it is because of this reason that there is a hippo problem. As we all know, that hippos are not native to the South American continent, and specifically not Colombia, and their presence in the region has disturbed the natural ecosystem. Hippos are mainly found in the African continent, and have evolved to face conditions that are present in the African environment, such as extreme summer heat and condition of drought, and there are no natural predators of hippos in the region. Being in such a place where they don't have to face environmental hardships and natural predators, many experts are calling Colombia a hippo paradise. And as anything in the paradise, hippos are prospering in Colombia. Since there were only 4 hippos in 1980s, now there are more than 25 hippos in Napoles, and there are estimated to be more than 40 hippos in the entire region, a population that is expected to cross 100 mark in the next 10 years. These hippos represent a major threat to the people living in the area, as the locals don't consider hippos to be dangerous. They see them as cute and cuddly animals, which put them in more danger than they are in need to be. In 2009, 2 adult hippos attacked a farm and killed few cattle, and injured few humans. After the attacks on animals and humans, the government finally realized that it was time to take action against the invasive hippos. A hunting unit was established and tasked with the duty to kill hippos that were causing trouble. The team got success and killed one of the hippos who attacked the people and posted the picture of their triumph on the internet. The picture sparked an outrage from the public, as it turned out that people consider hippos a novelty and did not support it killing them. The matter has gotten so bad that they have to call off the task force. Although the people consider hippos to be harmless and peaceful creatures, but the reality is completely opposite, as hippos are very aggressive animals. Hippos are considered to be the most dangerous land animals in the world, as they kill an estimate of 500 people every year. The government hadn't given up completely and tried other methods to contain hippos by building fences and boundaries, tried to castrate hippos so they will not reproduce, but nothing has been proved to be successful so far. In the end, we can say that no matter how dangerous these hippos might be for the local animals and people, they are going to live in the hippo paradise as long as people will look up to them as novel, peaceful, and majestic beings. Until people of Colombia are going to change their mind and recognize the threat that these hippos pose to their beautiful country, there is going to be a hippo paradise in the world, and these fortunate hippos will flourish in it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe for more, and don't forget to ring the bell icon. I will be back with another interesting video next week. Until then, stay curious.